Hi there, my name is Dr. Patricia Juarez. I am a pediatrician at CommuniCare Health Centers. As a doctor, I often hear the question, am I normal? I especially hear this question from girls going through puberty. This might sound like a scary word, but there's nothing to fear here. Puberty will cause a series of changes in your body, which might leave you feeling different from your peers. No two girls go through puberty exactly the same way, but the end result will be the same. During puberty, your body will go through a series of normal and predictable changes that will transform you into a physically mature young woman. But let's back up a bit. What exactly is puberty? Puberty is a time in a young person's life when their body goes through changes to make them physically able to have children. In girls, this starts between 8 and 13 years of age and lasts 2 to 5 years. There's a wide range of normal, so remember, what you experience might be different from your friends and family. So what causes puberty? Let's put on our scientist hat for this part. At the beginning of puberty, a tiny gland at the base of the brain, called the pituitary gland, starts making hormones. In girls, these hormones stimulate the ovaries to produce estrogen and progesterone. It's the estrogen and progesterone hormones that cause your body to mature and develop. So how do you know when puberty is starting? One of the first signs of puberty is growing hair in places where it hasn't before, such as your legs, underarms, and pubic area. Those hormones we just talked about, they will also cause your glands to make more oil. That's why you might have noticed oily hair, skin, and acne. Your sweat glands are also becoming more active, which is why deodorant will soon become your best friend. Remember to keep clean and wash your face and body every day. Puberty is also a time of growth spurts. You will grow taller and gain some weight. Your hips and thighs will become wider. Stretch marks could appear on your body because of all the growth going on, but they will usually fade with time. Your breasts will start to develop and can become tender. And to save you the worry, yes, it is normal for one breast to grow quicker than the other. Over time, they will even out. About 2 years after you first notice your breasts start to grow, you might notice vaginal discharge. This is clear to white liquid that you notice in your panties or after you wipe. It should be odorless and not cause any discomfort. Once you notice vaginal discharge, you will get your first period within the next 6 months. To keep clean, use a panty liner, and it's a good idea to keep extra underwear and pads with you in case you get a period. Girls will get their first period between 9 and 16 years of age. So what exactly is going on when you get a period? Let's put the scientist cap back on for this part. During the menstrual cycle, hormones will cause an egg in the ovary to mature. Hormones will also cause the lining of the uterus to grow more blood and tissue. The mature egg will travel from the ovary to the uterus. If the egg is fertilized by sperm, It will attach itself to the lining of the uterus and grow into a baby. If the egg is not fertilized, then the extra tissue, blood, and unfertilized egg will leave the uterus. This is what is called a period. Don't worry, it might seem like you're losing a lot of blood, but we actually only pass 4 to 12 teaspoons during the entire period. Menstrual cramps can occur, especially at the beginning of a period. To help, you can drink warm tea, use a heating pad, or do some light exercise. For more severe cramping, you can try medication like ibuprofen. Periods will last between 2 and 7 days and will occur every 21 to 35 days. It's a good idea to keep track of your period on a calendar or phone app. You measure the menstrual cycle from the first day of one period to the first day of the next period. It's important to keep in mind that during the first 2 to 3 years, your period can be irregular. Puberty is also a time when your brain is developing and maturing. It is normal to want to be part of decisions and create new ideas and experience new things. It is also important for you sometimes to want the freedom of an adult, and at other times to want the security of your family. During the process of developing into a responsible adult, you will sometimes feel strong emotions or get easily upset. You might notice your emotions and attitudes and moods changing suddenly for no reason at all. The explanation is simple. Hormones are causing your brain to mature. If you feel your emotions start to rise, take a deep breath, count to 10, and go for a run. Over time, you will learn how to manage your emotions. Puberty is a time of big physical and emotional changes. So it is especially important to take care of your health. Exercise regularly, drink plenty of fluid, eat healthy food, and sleep at least 8 to 10 hours at night. It is normal for girls going through puberty to sometimes feel stressed or confused. Talk with your parents and doctor about any questions you might have. This will make going through puberty much easier. Thanks for listening.